Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new House of the Dragon episode. I'm very excited. I recently watched the third one. And yeah, now immediately the fourth one. Let's fucking go. Before I start, I really gotta tell you something because I got this new sponsor and what they offer right now is a really good deal. So I'm gonna tell you about that first. So before starting this House of the Dragon video, I want to tell you a bit about my new sponsor, Atlas VPN. They have a huge discount running. You can already get it right now for $1.99 a month. So I've already tried it a bit, and the thing I like the most about Atlas VPN is that it's really easy to watch any show if it's not available in your country or region. For me, the biggest example is the Harley Quinn show. I really love the Harley Quinn show. And even though I got HBO, there was still like, nah, you're not getting it. And then I couldn't watch it, while my friends who are from Finland, they could watch it on their HBO. So yeah, I was kind of jealous that they could just watch it. But then with Atlas VPN, that is really easily solved. You can just change your country, and I change it to the United States now. Then I go to HBO, I type in Harley Quinn series, and as you can see, it's there. So yeah, that's really nice. You also don't have to worry about people knowing what you do online because you're very well protected. You can stream privately and you don't have to worry about any tracking or censorship or any of that shit. But the thing that also really comes in handy is when you go online shopping and, for example, so you want to book a flight or anything. Sometimes in other regions the flight is cheaper. It also works on that. So you can also change your country to that. You can save a lot of money with it. But like I said, for me, the most interesting bit is the streaming TV shows because, as you know, TV shows are my life. And sometimes I have to go through a lot of trouble to watch something I want because a lot of stuff is not available in the Netherlands. And with Atlas VPN, I can finally watch that all. So yeah, I'm very positive about it up to now. So like I said, they have a huge discount going on right now. So make sure to check it out to get the deal before it expires. If you're interested, check out the link in the description and in the comments. And now let's move on to House of the Dragon. So with that said, I also would like to inform you that it is possible to see this reaction uncut, so my full reaction to the episode. You can find it on my Patreon, the link is in the description. You can also find early access on there. And with all that information given, it is finally time for House of the Dragon. So let's go. Okay, immediately back to Renera. Hell yeah. What is this music? It's very suspicious. That's me always when I'm nervous. I'm just with my rings. I don't have that many right now though.
And tell me, Lord Alone, did you think my great grandmother as beautiful as they say?
This was half a century ago.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry,
The man is older than my father, put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Oh, it's about that? That was funny though. That is a child.
And I'm a child.
Once ruled as kings, losing their veil.
Like, I know it was done like that back then, but how the fuck are they not ashamed to send the child there? And how the fuck are those old men not ashamed to, like, go there and think they make a chance? Sorry, but no.
My chosen is your match, princess. Your day shall be easy under my protection.
He is kind of cute though, but as a child, not as a husband.
I don't like that one.
Poor kid. Okay, seriously, but how childish are you to, like, do that to a child? As if he wasn't embarrassed enough. What? I thought, oh no, they killed the child. Every time I see a Targaryen banner, I'm just like... So my Targaryen sweater is just my depression sweater. So last week I just wore the sweater all week. Brings me joy.
How you rejected every suit his grace put before you, or how you abruptly ended the tour with 2 months remaining?
Both? Maybe Damon? Oh shit! Those dragons are so unhinged. But that's Damon's dragon, right? Me when I get home from school early and my parents are not supposed to know. Yeah, I saw in the pictures that he cut his hair. I can't believe that in the first episode I was like, oh, he's such an asshole, and then I immediately liked him.
Add it to the chair. They name me King of the Narrow Sea. But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace.
Okay. I just feel like Damon is always playing games.
Right.
I really hope to see some Alicent and Rhaenyra scenes where they're actually talking this time. I'm kind of excited for that.
You were always mother's favorite. Our mother, she had.
Congratulations on your victory. Prince Damon would care for a 12th the gallery did to you by an August Civil War.
He has no interest in such things.
I mean,
I'd like to see them. I shall enjoy them alone.
join her,
More
maybe.
wine.
I also saw that they cut a lot of scenes in the previous episode. I'm kind of sad about that. They also cut her wedding, I believe, from Alicent.
So these men and boys don't fawn over me. They only want my name and my blood
Yeah.
for their offspring. How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and me to squeeze out heirs.
Yes, that's what you do. Alicent. I should hate less on Alicent. I know she's just doing what people tell her to do and she doesn't really have a choice.
The king went through great effort to arrange your tour, but I am glad you are home.
I'm still shipping, no matter what happened.
I find I have a few friends, baby.
I've missed you too.
Aww. Maybe they should just reunite and become friends again. Like, it's been some years now. You gave that to her, right?
Abrasut vejitsus,
Pegni Erixos Jailan, Nike, Nuvo.
abrasiris bohis biare istas. Ziri ledetul dor.
Oh.
I feel her.
Una no hataranne applicabili seta.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot for a moment that of course she has trauma because of her mom.
Years have passed since the business with his daughter. He cannot still be wroth.
The sea snake is an overproud.
I mean, you saw what Walder Frey did to Robb Stark.
If House Velaryon entered into an alliance with the Free Cities, we would have to seek our own marriage back.
Is she? Oh, for a moment I thought she was like unpacking her dragon rider's dress and going. What's going on? Okay. Mysterious? Oh, hell yeah. Hidden doors. I love hidden doors. It's kind of cool to see her in these clothes. I knew it.
Where are we going?
I want an uncle like Damon. It seems so cool.
He called me Bully.
Yeah, I mean, this must be so different when you're used to living in the palace all the time.
Wish to know your dead child?
Is that still from the throne?
Iron chair, my fair. Our daughter, a girl, his heir.
Oh. Oh. Okay, they full on went to that scene with Arya.
To which heir?
So they're really making fun of both of them.
He has two things Rhaenyra cannot: a conqueror's name and a cock.
That was my instant thought, like, a penis? But yeah, they're really that stupid.
Hey, stop! Boy! Wait, I'll find him.
Who might you be running?
The Hulk.
Princess. Take care, boy. Next time you might not be so lucky.
Enjoyed that, did you?
Cute. Little journey of Damon and Rhaenyra. Meantime, she's living the boring life. Really? What the fuck? His back? Why did he do that?
What is this place?
It's where people come to take what they want.
Okay. And why did you bring your niece there?
Fucking is a pleasure, you see.
Oh my god. Incest. Incest. I was already afraid of this the moment they walked in.
But that doesn't stop us from doing more than one.
I forgot I was watching a show about the Targaryens. So like the first person she ever fucks is her uncle? Damn. Or not? Okay. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, that's not...
Damon?
That's even worse than actually having sex with her. Like, why would you shame her like that? First teach her that that's okay and then... Is she gonna have sex with him now?
Jesse, you hurt?
He's too nice.
Well, you finished?
I love her.
Thank you.
Just a smirk. She's such a child. I knew it. So is that why Damon did it? Just to like teach her a lesson, like it's fine to have sex, don't see it as an obligation, and then she would do it? Oh, that guy is way too good. Honestly, if she has to be together with a guy, that guy. God damn, it takes so long before you finally have all that armor off. Okay, I'm starting to kinda ship them. I honestly love this for her because I think it's like a parallel with Alicent, who is just in this, well, not forced, but also kind of forced marriage. And you see her have sex with the king and she doesn't like it at all. She doesn't even want it. And then for Rhaenyra, like, I guess this is her first time that it's actually what she wants. Kind of romantic. She deserves that. By the way, I'm so happy they're not like full on showing her nude. Like with Emilia, that was honestly a problem. Like I know no one hated it, but yeah, it's kind of toxic in the environment.
For your prisoner. I need protection from common law.
I'm not so common.
So he grew sick of her now.
I have discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly before the council convenes.
Is it about Rhaenyra?
I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king.
Fucking asshole!
Has she been harmed?
I love how worried he instantly is. But no, he's just trying to manipulate you.
I had considered saying nothing, but what has she done? What behaviors?
Wait, is this what Damon wanted? I thought he actually cared about her. I thought he accepted that he was not gonna get this room.
Coupling. This is a lie. We are being lied to. I only wish that were true, Your Grace.
Oh yeah, sure you do.
Have this rumour-monger brought before me at once, and I will take their eyes.
As a secret ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon.
I just keep saying it every episode, but
No such
I actually love Viserys. He's such a good man. I was so scared that he would actually like let himself, or let Otto manipulate him, but the way he instantly chooses his daughter's side, that's just...
Right, Your Grace.
Fuck off, Otto. I mean, of course, it hurts him, and of course, he will try to figure this out for himself, I think. But to not give in to, like, Otto's things immediately and choose his daughter's side is a good thing. He's so cute.
I have a message from the Queen.
Oh.
What happened last night?
And
My
instantly
father
everyone
says
knows.
You fucked David in a pleasure house.
Well, she didn't, so technically.
You told Arron to have queer customs.
I was only a spectator. I didn't do anything.
So you did not.
I mean, honestly, she doesn't owe you anything. But I gotta say, if Damon didn't stop, she would have continued.
Thank Lord, to think that you were being...
Oh. He is such a mess. Oh, imagine being so hungover and then people doing that to you. This really is the difference between them, right?
When we were in Nero's age, we fucked our way through most of the brothels on the Street of Silk.
She's just a girl.
Oh
Your
no.
niece.
First experience would be with me in Summer Hall. Wait to me.
Whoa, whoa, what?
When I put out my crown, you said I could have anything.
You're already wind.
That didn't stop Egg on the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
But like, what the fuck? I was just setting up my camera and then...
My throne.
Of course it is. So that was his plan then?
You're lawful. As you wish, brother.
Did he really think he's even a bigger mess than we thought? Like every time I'm like, oh, so was this Damon's plan? No, this was his plan. Oh no, was this his plan? And I'm just like, I don't know how his mind works, but it's kind of fascinating. But like honestly, Rhaenyra says nothing happened. He says it happened. But it's kind of in between, right?
Damon and Rhaenyra share the blood of the dragon. They're restless and chaotic.
She swore to me, and I believe her.
Thank you, Alicent. Really? How that one thing can just fuck up everything. Okay, to be fair, every time we see that thing, I keep looking at it and I'm like, okay, that is hella cool.
That dagger once belonged to Edon the Conqueror.
Oh.
Before Edon's death.
The prince that was promised. His will be the song of ice and fire.
And we all know who that is.
Your desires.
This must be so awkward.
You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
Yeah.
Were I born a man, I could bear 2 men for I wanted. I could father a dozen bastards, and no one in your court would blink an eye.
But you were born a woman.
Sin stripped me of my title.
Your courtship is at an end. You will wed Selene of Valarian, and you will do so without protest.
So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache. Combined strength of our shared dragons and naval fleets.
On a
House of the
political
Dragon
view,
will stand as one
I
for
get
further
it.
Your
gen-
hands.
Otto Hightower has served 2 kings loyally and faithfully.
Spying on me to bring about my ruin. I will do my duty as heir, and with Selene, but you must first do yours as king.
get rid of Otto.
Good grace. Jaehaerys named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the hand of the king. 5 days later, my father lay dead.
Ooh.
Balon the brave, dead of a burst belly. It was a grim day. I recall it all too well. But Harris named you hand in Balon's stead. That's hardly how I viewed it, your grace. But Alison, she was a calculated distraction.
It's good that he finally
How well calculated
sees
was
it.
That is an absurdity. Your interests no longer align with those of the realm. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
Well done. Now I kind of have a feeling like Viserys is not gonna live long anymore though, but we'll see about that.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation.
Is it?
I'm sorry, what is that?
I think I know what it
She
is.
will rid you of any unwanted...
Yeah, I thought so. Like the moment he walked through the hallway I was like, oh fuck, I hadn't even thought about the fact that she could be pregnant. But the thing is, if she drinks it now, he knows that she lied. Oh, that was it. I gotta say, it was a total different episode than last week. It had such a different vibe. It was way more drama, like within the family, I think. Okay, but before I continue this review, I want to tell you again that Atlas VPN is offering a great deal right now. Like I already said, 82% off, link in the description. Go get it now while you can. And yeah, with that said, let's continue to the review. Yeah, like I said, a total different vibe than last week. But to be fair, I like this for a change. I feel like a lot has happened and it's not like exciting battles or whatever, but I do think this was maybe even more interesting. Okay, like I said the previous episode, I already thought she was gonna get together with the Dornish guy. I keep forgetting his name, Kristiyan or Kristen? So yeah, I kind of expected that. For some reason, there were people, they were like making edits of Rhaenyra and Damon together. And I was like, okay, do they know something? So for some reason, the incest also didn't really shock me. I also kind of saw that coming. But I was just like, okay, if she's gonna get together with Kristiyan, I'm just gonna call him Kristiyan, then she's not gonna get together with Damon or the other way around. So I was like, okay, so one thing isn't true. One thing I read or think I saw isn't true. But then it was both true. Yeah, like I said, to be fair, the incest didn't shock me. But it also, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it also didn't disgust me that much. As in, I mean, just the idea, yeah, okay, it is disgusting, it's her uncle, and then they tell it to the father, they're like, hey, your brother fucked your daughter, it's really fucked up. But more like, I think I would have been more shocked if I was watching a show about the Targaryens and there would have been no incest. That's what I meant. So I mean, it's not like a very comfortable thing, it's like, no, but I think it belongs in a Targaryen storyline, to be fair. I mean, we also saw Jon and Daenerys, but the difference was they didn't know they were family, of course. So yeah, like I said, it might sound weird, but I don't have like too big of a problem with it. It's more like the reason that Damon did this to manipulate the whole situation, that he just wants to marry her now and that he wants the throne, and that's all he wanted. Like at first when they were just going to the city, when I said like, oh, I really wish I had an uncle like Damon, that seemed like so much fun. It seems like he was really the cool uncle who was just like worried about his niece and just want to show her a good life, like behind the castle walls. I mean, it honestly looked fun. But then when I think back about it all and when I realized that it was all just to like manipulate her, or more like the whole situation, I'm like, that is such an asshole move. So yeah, it's kind of hard with Damon because he's so cool, and like I said, it's hard to hate him. Like in the beginning I was like, oh, he's such an asshole, and then I was like, okay, but he's so cool doing it. I saw this meme on Instagram today and I reposted it, and it said like, every week I turn on HBO and I wonder, what crimes is Daemon Targaryen gonna commit today, and how can I support him in doing it? And I was like, yeah, that does sound like the truth. Also, I gotta say something else. Last episode I said something like the age of Alicent, that she was apparently 13 when she married the king, but then I looked it up again. And then it said something totally different, because at first I looked it up on the internet. It literally said that she was 13 and Rhaenyra was like 15 or something. But then I read that in the books they like almost have a 9-year difference or something. Like, I'm not sure if it was actually 9 years, but there was a way bigger difference, and that Alicent is actually older than Rhaenyra, and that Rhaenyra, she's now 17. That's what the king said. Maybe now 18. I don't know how much time passes in each episode, but that would mean that at this point Alicent is already like 21, because I did see that in the show, I believe the age gap is less big. Also, I think they must have chosen these actresses like at the same age for a reason, because I think the age gap is just smaller than in the books. But yeah, so what I said last week, that wasn't true. The internet lied to me. I hope it didn't lie to me now and that I'm right this time. I'm not sure if I have a lot more to say about this episode. I mean, I think it was really cool. I said this throughout the episode, that I feel like they kind of showed a parallel between Rhaenyra and Alicent. Like how she was really living this, it was only one night though, but like she was really living this cool life and she was just living this boring life, and she had to like fuck the king and she didn't want that. And then Rhaenyra kind of had this nice experience with Kristiyan or Kristen. Okay, now I gotta look it up. Now it's getting embarrassing. Kristen. It's Kristiyan. Okay. So yeah, I think they really showed that in a cool way. Like if I analyze this episode, that's... Yeah, I gotta say I'm very positive about this episode. Because like I said, it was, well, not really slow paced. It's just if you compare it to last week, we had this big battle. It was only the last 10 minutes though, but... And we had Rhaenyra running away on a horse. We had lots of like exciting stuff, and now we kind of had a more slow-paced episode. But to be honest, I feel like this one was more interesting. So yeah. With that said, I want to tell you again that it is possible to see this reaction uncut or get early access to the next episode. You can check it out on my Patreon. The link's in the description. And then that was my reaction. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you like it? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!